A snake suddenly crawled out of the man's hat, and the waiter instantly turned to stone. The man was terrified, because today was an important date. To avoid being noticed, he quickly dragged the frozen waiter into a corner. At that moment, his date arrived. Luckily, the girl walked right up to the stone figure, without noticing anything unusual. Not only that, she ignored the man's invitation to hold hands, and went straight to her seat. It turned out she was highly nearsighted, and couldn't see clearly. Just then, the waiter regained movement, and quickly brought the menu. The girl wanted to put on her glasses, but worried about being judged. Helplessly, she randomly ordered, accidentally choosing the restaurant's most expensive stunt meal. However, while the waiter performed, the snakes, thinking he might harm their master, immediately turned him to stone again. The man panicked, desperately thinking of a solution. The snakes reminded him. The girl across from him was nearsighted. Instantly, he came up with a plan. He disguised himself with a haystack behind him, then rushed to deal with the petrified waiter. Once everything was resolved, he quietly returned to his seat and continued the date with the girl. Their relationship grew closer, but just as they were about to kiss, the waiter suddenly came back to life. He walked to the table and threw a bill in front of the man. The man, who had been excited moments ago, suddenly froze in embarrassment. He had no money to pay. In the end, they were sent to the kitchen to wash dishes, but the girl didn't abandon him and stayed to wash dishes alongside him.